Welcome back to the channel, guys. Here is a local pickup as well as this one. So this past weekend went to the Traders Market. I haven't really been there in a while. Normally I go to the antique mall, but that one's every now and then as well. But this bag was a sweet score from them. This box is from my buddy Shon. So we've been going back and forth lately with boxes for each other. So I don't know exactly everything that's inside of the box, but we're gonna jump into the bag that I got from the Traders Market and let's see what we picked up. So all of these were $1 each. Some really cool scores, guys. I finally got this one on card. It is the new recolor of the Ford Mustang Mach-E. I hate saying Ford Mustang, but the Mach-E 1400 in this beautiful blue Ford Racing Performance livery. Now you guys saw I just picked it up from the multi-pack, so I do have it loose, and I actually have it in a little clamshell right here. So I will just go ahead and take this off. I got my Matchbox one. I put it on card because it comes in a multi-pack, so I had an extra red one. I just swapped it out. That way it can be all together. So I will have to rearrange this real quick. Put the blue one with the other Mach-E's right here. And we could put the GT500 right back on top. There we go. Mach-E's are growing, unfortunately. But they are a Mustang, and I will pick up every and all types of castings for the Mustang. So next up is collector number 1054. It is the black Porsche 959. Check this out. Beautiful black with a tan interior. Of course, you got the lace wheels with a full metal on metal casting right here. Such a gorgeous one. I did not have this color. I have a few other color variations to this one, but the black and tan was one I didn't have. So this will be open at some point. All of my Porsches are still kind of 50-50. Half of them are open, half of them are carded. I'm just waiting to get more jammers. That way I can start opening up those as well. All right, let's see. Next one is collector number 760. Check this out. Pick this one up for $1. Actually, no, this one was $2. It's a treasure hunt series. Way Too Fast. Such an awesome casting. I don't have any of these. I think I've had them in the past. But here we go, man. Really cool. I don't know if that's a raw finish or if it has like a silverish gold to it, but still an awesome one. Of course, this will be opened. All of my regular treasure hunts will be opened. And this one, like I said, is collector number 760. And definitely an awesome casting, man. Love the dual V8s right here. And of course, the number 1 meatball with the red racing stripes. And of course, on the back, you have the treasure hunt special right there behind the wheel. Awesome. And then next up, my buddy Bob gave this to my daughter. She doesn't really want it, but yeah, you got the heavy railer. Super cool train for anyone who collects them, but yeah, I don't collect these, so I'll leave it on card. We'll just leave it at that, but it's still kind of cool. You don't see this type of casting released anymore. And next one, guys, this was a super cool find. You guys know I had to pick it up. Special edition from the Cars movie, number 10 Valvoline. Scott Riggs special edition number 10 for the movie Cars. Super freaking cool, man. Got the Dodge Charger instead of the Intrepid. You got the number 43 right there on the back. The king himself. That is just too cool. Got rubber wheels as well. Was not going to pass this up. That one was also $2. And then the rest are loose casting, which I'm so glad I found. First one being the Ford Focus. Check this out, man. This thing is super cool. It's the Xbox release of Forza. White on white with the silver interior. Of course, I love the wheel choice. Those white 10 spokes look really good on this. But my buddy Bob had these in his loose box, and of course, I do have a pretty good collection of Ford Focus coupes as well as hatchbacks, and yeah, was not going to pass it up. So it came out of the year K, which I have to figure that out, and I'll put it on the screen for you guys. But week number 18 of that release. So 2009 Ford Focus RS, super cool. Next up is a Corvette. I did not have this one, nor have I seen it, but a beautiful black metallic. Check that out. Number 43 with the red and silver flames wrapped on the side. Got the red interior, and you have Hot Wheels on the windshield. Now, typically on the Fox body and a couple other ones, if it has the windscreen banner, that was a Walmart exclusive. And I've shown this to you guys before. So there's this one with the Hot Wheels windshield banner. This is a Walmart exclusive, and then there was one without that, which wasn't the exclusive. So this might be another Walmart exclusive from that same release year, but I'll have to do some research and put it on the screen for you guys. But such an awesome one, man. Now the red chrome on the PR5s did wipe off, which is okay with me. Doesn't look bad. I might just finish it off and get some of the rest off so it's just black. Dude, that is awesome. Next up is a Lamborghini Diablo. Super clean. It looks like an X-ray version of it. Looks like you can see the shifter, the side of the seat, the mechanics of the car. Now, I've never been able to find one on card. I did find one loose before and it was completely destroyed. So I'm glad to finally get this one in the collection in pretty good shape. It's actually in really good condition, especially being loose like that. So the Diablo is definitely going in the collection. Next up is a Matchbox Porsche 911 GT1 in yellow. I posted this on Facebook. This is an awesome Porsche, man. Love this one. I'm glad the wing is still on there and it's in pretty good shape. Does have a lot of chips here and there, but this would be an easy car to restore. I have yellow. All I would have to do is repaint it. I would just lose the 911 GT1 on the side, but the wheels are in good shape. The base is in good shape. And overall, nothing is wrong with it. The wing is a little warped, but I'm not too concerned about that. But still, finding one of these is actually very hard, and this was a 50-cent find. And then next up, guys, is a Corvette 63 split window, and it has the cracked turquoise paint revealing some orange. Check that out, dude. That is awesome. Never seen this one. It does have the basic black walls on there, but you have an orange tint with maybe a white interior. Of course, a little Hot Wheels flame right there on the windshield. But definitely a good one for the Corvette collection. So there are two Vettes. And then last but definitely not least, the Volkswagen Bug. Look at that beauty, man. It's got the FTEs, large ones all the way around. There are 3 wheel variations to this one, but I'm glad I got the FTEs because these are harder to come by, especially with the nickel plated axles. And these wheels, of course. But nice red interior. It does have a roll cage on the inside. At first when I saw it, I thought it was a mystery car because of the number 2, but it came out in its own release. But man, this is super cool. You got the red taillights on there. You have the headlights done. It's just an overall really cool beefy casting, and I'm really digging it. So there we go. So that is what we picked up from the Traders Market, but here is the box from Shon. Like I said, I don't know what it really contains. I have an idea, but knowing Shon, there's some pretty cool stuff in here. So let's see what's inside. All right, we got some tech decks in here. I remember him messaging me on this, and here we go. This is a Walmart exclusive finesse board. Now this is a deck I would never skate on because this wasn't really a street board. It's almost like how the old fish boards were, but definitely a lot different. I don't know who skates this deck. I think finesse came out a little bit after when I stopped skating. And there's been so many brands who have stopped and came back, and you see them a lot at Walmart now as just regular cheap complete decks. But super cool right here. We have another one. Here we go. Blind, man. This was the brand that was heavy in the era of skating for me, especially with the Blind Reaper. He was such a cool character, man. Along with World Industries before they went to the cheap line of Walmart, Wet Willie and Flame Boy had some awesome artwork. Really cool stuff, but this is actually super cool. Nice. Oh, and here we go. Toy Machine, man. That's so sad that these are now throwbacks for them, but Toy Machine is definitely a brand that was heavy in the era of me skating as well, especially the red Toy Machine guy. The thing was super cool. There we go, man. Another Walmart exclusive. All right, it looks like that's the end of the tech decks. Back into some Hot Wheels castings. I know he said he picked up the 55 anniversary for me. It looks like this might be the first one. So man, I am stoked because I have not been able to make it over to Safeway to grab these. Look at that, man. He actually packaged these really nice for just a local handoff. Here we go, the 2015 Dodge Challenger. Dude, this livery and deco is just too cool. Probably my favorite one for the anniversary releases. The black and gold is definitely awesome, but the color choice they use is sweet, man. Look at that. It's all satin finish. Of course, the red and yellow Hot Wheels livery. Of course, the gold base and matching PR5s. Gosh, that is nice. And let's see, next up we have another one. I don't know which one this is. Oh, there we go. 96 Nissan 180SX Type X in this livery as well. And this one actually has the black shadowing behind Hot Wheels. This one doesn't look like it had it. Maybe it was just because it was too dark. Yeah, that one doesn't have the black shadowing like this one does. But you got the FC3 wheels on it, which look really good. Gosh, man, these things are super clean. Definitely digging that. So this one is definitely a darker satin black than this one. This is more of a grayish. I don't know if it was running out of paint, but that is definitely an awesome casting. All right, let's see. Next one. I don't know if he grabbed the full set minus the chase, but Sean, thank you so much, my dude. Here we go. Next up is the 92 BMW M3. There we go. That thing is gorgeous too. Man, they did a really good job on all of these castings. You got the Range Rover, the 66 Nova. Beautiful. Beautiful, man. Oh, and these are international too. These are international releases. Maybe all of them are. I'm not too sure. I never really pay attention to this series. You guys let me know. Are these always international or are they? I guess they are. But either way, 55 years is looking super good for this series. I am digging every single one of them. Next up is the Nova. Yes, man. Gosh, that is nice. This is probably one of my favorite Novas. Aside from the 68 Nova, this is definitely a beautiful one. This one's actually got the gold 5 slots on there. Such an awesome stance for that. So there we go, we got the Nova, BMW 180SX, and the Challenger. The last one is the Range Rover Classic. There we go. Dude, that is sick looking. Man, if you guys agree with me that this is probably the best anniversary release, let me know, because I think this is. I just love the color scheme of it. Really, really nice looking. Man. Now, I know a lot of people do like the Pearl series. The Pearl ones came out good. The blue and pink ones, not too much. I didn't really care for the wheel choices and castings as much as prior ones, but definitely digging the black and gold. Oh man, here it is. Oh man, I've been waiting for this. So I forgot that they had got this for me, and yeah, this is a heavy one that was top on my list for the best movie of all time. The 87 Toyota pickup, which was a legendary truck in the movie. Dude, that is awesome, man. Look at that. Gosh, that is nice. Oh man, I'm stoked to have this. Ever since the first release of this truck, I've been wanting to get it in the collection. And they go for a lot of money, guys. They really do. Like, this truck probably goes more than the DeLorean has ever. And I think it's just because it's based off of the old Toyota pickup, which is definitely an awesome one. I love the detail of it. You got the KC lights in yellow up top. Man, that looks good. Well, Sean and Amy, thank you so much for that. Oh man. So if you guys haven't met up with Sean, he's pretty active on the Facebook group as well as Whatnot. His wife Amy does sell on Whatnot, and they are legit, guys. They actually are collectors, heavy collectors like me. Sean is a huge Mustang and hot rod freak. I am more on the side of Mustang and exotics, but I do love hot rods, don't get me wrong, but that is his main focus. Amy collects Batmans and La Trocas, and of course a lot of other castings, but those two definitely collect, but they do sell on Whatnot, and they are very, very reasonable. So I will definitely vouch for them on Whatnot, just like many others out there who are legit sellers on Whatnot. Definitely go check them out. I'll have their link down below for their Whatnot account. And then right here, don't know. Oh, this is the Batman car. Uh-oh. Was not expecting this one. Oh, here we go. Premium Batmobile from the first movie. Such an iconic car. And I've seen this a few times. I just never bite the bullet and pick it up because usually I have other cars on my list. But this thing is actually really nice. Love the wheel choice and just the detail of it. Now, not that long ago, I did actually get one in a mail call, which is pretty old school. And it is right here. Check that out. So let's compare the two. There's probably a lot of similarities and a lot of differences. But check that out, man. The detail is really nice on it. So yeah, the stuff that they didn't detail on here is detailed very nice on the premium. So that is an awesome bonus. Thank you so much for that. My man found this at the thrift shop, which is outside of our base. Look at this. God, this thing is huge. I was not thinking it was this big of a book. Holy crap, that's big. All right, so it's got the Mustang. I don't know if it's just a picture or information. Oh, it looks like it's got both. So maybe all of the years of it. Oh, look at that, dude. That is awesome. A lot of info. Love reading up on stuff like that. Man, 64 was the launch, of course. There was a lot of similarities and differences between the 64.5 and the 65. But, oh man, I definitely got to read this, man. It's got a lot of stuff in here. Definitely a lot. Ooh, that is gorgeous. Ooh, that is even better. 69 GT500. Oh man, what I would do for one of these Mustangs, man. I love mine. I love Ruby a lot. I love the setup I've done with her, but there's just nothing like an old one. Ooh, check that out. That SN95 had a shaker hood on it. Oh yeah, that is sick, man. Cobra Salines and superchargers. Oh yeah. Ooh, we got the Cobra race cars right there, which Hot Wheels and a few other ones have made. Gosh, dude. This is awesome. And of course you got the Mach 1 on the back. I always wanted this poster when I had my Mach 1, but could never find it. So it was before Amazon and all the good stuff we have nowadays. Check this out. Dale Earnhardt. Got the stats and standings little book. Dude, nice, man. This is a great addition to the Dale collection. Look at that, man. Just breaks down his career, his paint schemes, mechanics. This is awesome. Definitely two awesome books right here for the book collection, which I'm stacking up over here on the side. But that is what we got, guys. Some awesome books. We got the Batman Premium. Awesome 87 pickup from the movie, which I know the truck in the movie wasn't an 87. There's actually a video of a guy who does a review over the Hot Wheels casting and pretty much goes back and forth comparing the two. I'll try to find that video and post it down below. We got some Walmart throwback exclusive tech decks, which are super cool. The black and gold 55 anniversary set is just gorgeous. And then of course the loose castings we picked up from Bob over at the Traders Market, along with these carded goodies. So other than that, guys, I have nothing else. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up and of course comment down below your thoughts. And until next time, guys, this is the Mustang Hunter. Peace.